What's up, everyone? So this is video 2 of our three-part new player instructional videos. This one we're going to talk about creating your account on the Star Atlas website and choosing your faction. So let's go ahead and jump right into that. So we're going to go to play.staratlas.com. So the main website is actually staratlas.com. It's super informational, has a ton of good information on it. So if you know nothing about the game, or you're still really new, definitely check out staratlas.com and just go through a bunch of information. But to access any of the stuff that you're actually doing with your wallet in Star Atlas, it's play.staratlas.com. And this is where, we connect the Phantom wallet that we just created. We create our account. We choose our faction. This is where the marketplace is at. So this is where you buy and sell ships. Your inventory. So anything that you own, resources, access badges, ships will all be in your inventory. And then faction fleet we'll go over more in depth in the next video, but faction fleet is currently how you play the first mini browser game, Score. So to get started here, we're just going to click connect wallet, and then it pops up all these wallets. So these wallets are all available to use with Star Atlas, but as you can see, Phantom wallet is the recommended one. It's the one most of us are using, and it's the one that we've just created in the last video. So we're going to go ahead and connect our Phantom wallet. So click connect, pop up just like it always should, unless you still had your browser open and you're still connected, and then it will just connect your wallet. But we're going to go ahead and unlock this, and I got to type my password correctly, which I'm apparently really bad at. Okay, and here we are. You can see we have our Phantom wallet, and it shows your balances. So I actually moved just a little bit of soul because you need it to be able to pick your faction fleet. So I'm going to go ahead and walk through how to do that before we actually get into choosing your faction. So if you have another wallet with money in it, then you can just send to this wallet address, which I do, but I'm going to show doing it from a crypto marketplace. So we're going to open up Coinbase. And we're going to sign in. So once you're in your marketplace and you see your assets here, I'll show you how to send to your wallet. Okay, so this is my account that I use to just get by. And do different stuff with and test different stuff. So you can see we don't have very much, but we have a little bit of Solana here. So we're going to click on Solana and we're going to click send receive. Website is not moving well, is it? Okay, so here we are. So we're in Solana on Coinbase. We're at send receive. We're going to stay on send. And I'm actually going to hit this so it brings up Sol. And it shows how much specifically you have at the bottom, right? So we're just going to send this wallet 0.2 Sol. Okay, so we know we're paying with Solana. Now here is where your wallet address needs to go. So you'll click on your Phantom wallet and click at the top here and make sure that gets copied. This is your wallet address. So then we'll just click here and Control V if you're on a computer or on a PC, excuse me, or just click paste, right click paste. But this is our wallet. You could put a note in there if you wanted to, and we'll hit continue. Okay, so it's showing we're sending 0.2 Sol, which is $8 currently. It should be less than a minute. There's no Coinbase fee. Network fee of 0.000005 Sol, and this is our total USD amount that's going. So then we'll hit send now. And of course, we're going to get some two-step verification, which I think is really important for crypto marketplaces. More protection, right? So the better you can protect yourself, the better off you are. Confirm that. And hopefully the Solana network can actually handle sending some transactions right now. Okay, so now it shows my Sol balance after transfer and shows you how long it should take. So if it actually is happening here, then we should see it here in our wallet. Which we do. We have 0.25 because I had 0.05 before and I sent 0.2. So now we have enough Solana in here to make a few transactions, right? Which is what we want to be able to do. So I will say for Star Atlas specifically with the network fees, you want to try to keep between 0.25 and 0.3 Sol in your wallet at all times. So you never have to worry about a transaction fee stopping you from doing something. So it's a good idea to always have about this much sitting in there. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and log out of this. And now we're back on the page. So now here we are. So we are going to, our wallet's already connected, you can see here. And we need to choose our faction, right? So let's go ahead and choose. Okay, so there's Mud, there's Ooster, and there's Ani. So 3 options, and it's permanent when you decide which one you're doing. So this wallet will always be tied to whatever faction I create here, okay? So Mud is what the Unseen is playing. So Mud is what I will choose here. But you'll want to know either 1, if you're joining a guild, what faction they're playing. Or 2, if you have a group of friends that plans on playing Star Atlas, you want to be in the same faction. So you want to make sure everybody's on the same page with which faction they're choosing. And you want to make sure that you like the faction that you're choosing. So there's a few strengths, as you can see. Mud is firepower and industrious. Ooster is hull strength and exploratory. Ani is diplomatic and technological. And you can click on them and read more. So there's some local resources which are tied to the safe zone for Mud, or whichever faction you're looking at. Local resources is what's tied to their safe zone. And there's just a short grouping of paragraphs here that just kind of explains something about them, right? All right, so for this video, I'm going to choose Mud. Mud is what our guild is, and I'm just going to stick with it. So it will pop up once you click choose here, saying, hey, this is permanent. Are you sure you want to do this? So make sure you read all this for all 3 of them if you're choosing for the first time and you don't already know where you're going. So you make somewhat of an educated decision, right? Okay, click choose, click confirm. It will pop up and ask to approve this transaction, just like anything on the Star Atlas website will do anytime you make a transaction to your wallet. So you have to approve it. It shows the network fee. It shows your balance change. I'm not sure why there's a balance change here just to choose my faction, but that's okay. It's small still, so we'll go ahead and confirm that, and then this should send us through. Send us through here. I have no idea what just happened, but it aired out. I think it's just because the Solana network's having so much trouble, but here we are, right? So it's now confirmed that I am Mud. Here's my wallet address, and it shows a bunch of stuff here that doesn't matter because it's a brand new account, right? So yeah, we have now set up our account. Kind of. It's still giving us trouble. Normally you'd be able to change this. I think the website's just running slow, but so you can choose your picture here. And yeah, once you get some assets here, then you'll be able to move to the next step, which is staking your fleet in Score, which we'll go over in the next video. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope this was helpful. I will get the 3rd video up here shortly, and hopefully all you new players and people coming to the game are enjoying this and it's educational and actually helpful. So if it is, click subscribe, click like, and have a good evening. Take care of yourselves.